Hey guys, welcome to my discussion on visual analytics using Tableau. So today my agenda for the day will be, I will talk about some basic charts like scatter plot, bar graph, histogram. So let's start our discussions and let's start with the process of building our first basic chart, that is scatter plot. So what is a scatter plot? Scatter plot is basically used for establishing relationship between two variables. So variables can be an independent variable and a dependent variable. So what is an independent and dependent variable? Make this concept more clear to you, let's take a small example. Suppose there is an ice cream seller. So he takes the note of his sales every day along with the temperature. After few days, he recognized that with the increase in temperature, the sales of the ice cream also increases. He notes that when the temperature is high for a particular day, the number of ice cream sold is high, also high. So over here, we can establish the insights that when the temperature increases, the ice cream sales increases. So over here, the temperature is an independent variable and the sale of ice cream is a dependent variable. So we can use scatter plot in order to visualize this kind of relationship between two variables. Either one of the variable can be independent or a dependent variable. So let's take a small data set and let's work on that particular data set and see what kind of scatter plot we can develop for that data set. Over here, we can see we are using a data set which is COVID-19 data. Yes, I'm using this data set which is presently the biggest threat the world is facing today. So I have got this data set which actually shows the number of cases which have recovered, the deaths and confirmed cases of COVID-19 all over the world. So we can use this particular data set and we can see how we can establish some relationship between two variables from this data set and create a scatter plot from that. So this particular data set actually contains the observation date, the province or the state from where the cases have been highlighted in terms of country, and the confirmed cases, deaths and recovered for those COVID-19 cases that is found all over the world. So this particular data set is actually is a collated value of all the cases that are going around the world that have been confirmed in terms of death and also recovered. So let's build a small scatter plot from this particular data set and we can see how we can establish a relationship between the confirmed and the recovered cases of COVID-19 today in our world. So in order to build a scatter plot, we can click on this confirmed case pill, and we can also click on this recovered pill, and we can see we have got two axes, one with the confirmed and others the recovered. So what we can do, we can edit this axis in order to get some accurate result. So once you click on this edit axis, there will be a pop-up window where you can choose to remove this 0 from the axis and click on this fixed option, and you can just set your fixed start as 1, and you can just reset the fixed end as 50,000. Close this window and your recovered axis have been set from 1 to 50,000 of numbers. The same thing we can do for the confirmed axis, and we can choose to remove this 0 from here. Click on this fixed options, click on fixed start as 1 and reset the fixed end as 50,000. So we have resetted this axis from 1 to 50,000 for confirmed and recovered case. We can also rename this chart as scatter plot for better understanding. So in order to rename this chart, double click on the sheet 1 title and you can just rename this chart as scatter plot. And you can just apply the changes, click on OK, and your chart has been renamed as a scatter plot. So we can also change this view from here, where you can have a better preview of the chart, where the chart takes the whole screen in order to have a more accurate and a better interactive view of your visualization. Now, coming to our point, we need to show the confirmed and the recovered case in terms of state. So what we can do, we can just drag this state option over the color mark, and we can see as we put the state on the color mark, we have got the state-wise view of the recovered and the confirmed cases of COVID-19. We can also choose to remove this card from here in order so that we can have a proper view of the scatter plot that we have created. Now, this is a simple scatter plot that I have created in terms of confirmed and recovered case. Now, what are the things we can do in order to make this scatter plot more and more interactive? So we can choose to have a different shape for different state of COVID-19. For that, we can just bring this state and drag this state option over the shape mark, and we can see the moment we click for each state, there is a designated shape of mark which represents the number of confirmed and recovered case of COVID-19 for the whole world. We can also choose to remove this or hide this mark for better view. We can also create a relationship for each state where we can change or convert this particular mark into a line graph. So in order to do that, we can click on this automatic option over here and you can choose to select this line option. Now we can see for each state or for each province, we have a dedicated line so that it is easy to understand what which state is having, how many confirmed case and how many cases have been recovered. So for this particular line, we can see it's for mainland China. The province's state is Chongqing. This changes with as the line progresses. The state name changes and the region name remains the same. So it actually helps us to identify each state and region individually from this scatter plot. We can also choose to change the line type from one shape to another. So you can choose the line as per your wish and you can make your chart more and more interactive in nature. So this was a typical example which I took for the present scenario of that the world is facing today in order to develop a scatter plot chart where I'm trying to establish a relationship where I try to establish a relationship between confirmed and the recovered COVID-19 cases in terms of country and region. And also I showed you how we can play around the shapes or how we can establish a relationship between the state in terms of the cases confirmed and recovered. In my next discussion, I will talk about some basic chart on this particular data set and see how Tableau is helping us to draw more and more insights from a particular data set and helps us to make a proper decisions. Thank you for watching this video.